welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brianna and I have a passion for food and doing grocery hauls. I just get so much enjoyment out of it. I don't know what it is, just sharing with the world what I bought at the grocery store brings me joy. I got avocados, and avocados, they're so amazing. Avocados are filling and really good fats, so avocados are a must. I picked up 2 pears because why not? And ooh, no, my AC just turned on. It'll go off, don't worry. But anyway, I just realized these are organic and these are the Barlette pears. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how I always say it. They're the best. And then I got bananas, which I need to like eat 2 bananas a day because this is the perfect ripeness, in my opinion, to eat. When I freeze bananas and like make smoothies, that's a different story. You want them to be like double this ripeness, like really, really spotty. Well, not maybe double, but just like you want there to be brown spots. I picked up a watermelon, but it's like too big to show. So I got a watermelon because if you watch my food diaries, you know how obsessed I am with watermelon. It's my favorite food on earth. I got a pineapple because it smelled particularly, is that the right word? Delicious and sweet. So I'm so excited to eat this. All right, moving on to like fresh food besides produce. I got spinach because this is my favorite green to put in smoothies because you do not taste it. So if you're afraid of green smoothies and you're like, have been using kale, try spinach because it's so different. And like I said, there's absolutely no spinach flavor in there. And Trader Joe's has the best price on spinach. Like this was like $1 something, like $1 something, which is great. I've gotten these before and they're steamed lentils just ready to eat. And the reason I like to get these that are just already like pre-cooked, ready to go, is because it's just easier for me. I cook for one most of the time I live alone, and that made me sound like most of the time I live alone. Most of the time, comma, I live alone. So what I want, I don't know, it's just kind of hard. When I'm cooking for myself, I'm like, do I really want to like make a whole thing of rice right now or a whole thing of lentils? It's me being lazy. But I mean, if I have the choice to get fresh things that are just ready to go, I'm going to. I use these with chili that I'll talk about in a little bit. My favorite thing ever. I picked up some mushrooms. I don't really have like a recipe to use these, but say I'm gonna have like quinoa or something. I love mushrooms, garlic, and quinoa. So good. This is a new thing that I've got. I don't remember the last time I've had butternut squash, but I got some cut butternut squash, and this again was so inexpensive and it's ready to use. It's already cleaned and cut and ready to go. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to chop it. If I can have healthy, lazy options, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna cook these tonight. Like I said, I haven't had squash in so long, so I don't even know like a recipe or like what do you do? It just says, oh, microwave in a bag. Okay, it tells me how to eat the squash. Sweet side. Toss cooked butternut squash with with the following. 3 maple syrup, butter, and cinnamon. I'm gonna look up some recipes and let you know how I like it. And if you have a favorite thing to do with butternut squash, leave me a comment below. I've never seen this and I love teriyaki tofu. So good. I just said that. I was gonna say I've never seen it. But this is right by like where the salads are. If you have a Trader Joe's, I'm sure the layouts are all the same, but like on the wall where it's like salads, salsas, pizza making stuff. This was right there. It reminds me of living back home. Our health food store back home had the best teriyaki tofu and it was just so delicious. So this is just organic baked tofu. Oh, that's funny. It says serving suggestions: cube and stir fry with vegetables, serve over rice, or slightly thin for sandwiches. I can't speak today. That's hilarious. The only way I've ever eaten this is if I just cut it open with scissors and eat it as like a bar or something. I totally could just cut this up and put it in quinoa. Quinoa, mushrooms, and this, it would be so good. I'm totally doing that. This is funny in my mind. I'm thinking like as we're going through the store, that's what I'm showing you. So right by that tofu was this Pico de Gallo, and I had it last night. It's not my favorite. It's not spicy enough. It just tastes so much like tomato, and I know that's like what Pico de Gallo is. It has like a hot symbol on it, which I was thinking would be like really spicy and like kind of the spice would overtake the tomato flavor, because I love like the chunks of the tomato. I like that. I just don't want to be tasting bland tomato. Here is something exciting. The Trader Joe's mac and cheese bites, and I have never gotten these from Trader Joe's. If you guys have a Cheesecake Factory near you, I hope you have gotten the fried mac and cheese from Cheesecake Factory, because that is life-changing. I've seen this in the store and I'm like, oh, what? That's so cool. They have mac and cheese bites. It's really disappointing and I'm really like let down. I can't be that let down because it's just like in a frozen thing. They just do not taste good. Trader Joe's has the best mac and cheese, like frozen, just legit microwavable mac and cheese. That is the best thing I've ever had. The best mac and cheese I've ever had. But these just are not good. I think it's just like the crunchy deep fried, the crust around it that just doesn't taste that great, so. I was having them with my grandma and she was like, who thought fried mac and cheese? Like, what? I've never had these. Actually, I've never even seen these. They're Trader Joe's potato tots. So just tater tots, and I'm really excited because I love tater tots with like ketchup. Duh. What else do you eat it with? Anyway, and there's not like a whole bunch of added crap in the ingredients, which is really good. Potatoes, vegetable oil, and then salt. So, I mean, it's just potatoes and oil. It's literally what you would make at home if you were gonna like fry up potatoes, which is why I love Trader Joe's so much, because it's not all so processed. And this is obviously processed, but it's not like, I don't know, it's just what we would do if we were to make it. I love frozen burritos. I think they're just so handy and so easy, and if you find the right ones, they're not that bad for you. My favorite is from, I don't know the brand. Amy's Burritos. So good. I get the no dairy one because I just don't really like to eat dairy. Amazing. I saw this and it's just the mildly spiced organic vegetable burritos, organic black beans, corn, and tomatoes. And then I looked at the ingredients, and I know I always talk about ingredients, but it's important to me. I'm excited. I will let you guys know right here on the screen if I have tried them and if they're good and if I recommend them, because I haven't tried it out. Multi-grain tortilla chips are for the chips and guac or the salsa, the pico, whatever I want. I haven't tried these, but they look really good. I love snacking on cashews, and I got the roasted and salted cashews last time. But this time, I was like, I'm gonna just get the roasted and unsalted ones, and I can just add my own salt if I want, because like the salted like nuts and stuff are so salty. There were too much. Like you could see it in the bag. It was legit like just too much. And I'm thinking that because they're roasted, they're gonna already have a different flavor than just like raw cashews. But this is my favorite thing to snack on. I think cashews are so delicious and super filling as well. These are, oh, I forgot I got this. This is new. Organic refried pinto beans, salsa style. I love beans and rice. I love beans and just like salsa. Like I just love refried beans. So I wanted to pick this up. It was in the new items shelf, and pinto beans are great. I mean refried pinto beans. I was talking about chili earlier for my lentils, or yeah, lentils for my chili. This is the best chili I've ever had. It's so good, and it's so like spicy. Vegetarian chili with red beans and onion, and it is so amazing. And all that's in here is vegetables and rice flour. And rice flour? Why is there rice flour? When you add lentils to this, it just like spruces it up even more and makes it even more of like a good filling meal. You probably don't even need the lentils in there, but I do. The last thing I got is orange juice, and I always try to get the non-concentrated one just because then it's not processed and all of that kind of stuff. Plus I just think it tastes different from the concentrate to the non-concentrate. This one's yummy. And, oh, I got the no pulp. I meant to get like some pulp. I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you for stopping by. And, oh, prices. Do you guys want to know how much this costed? The total for all of this was about $65. And I know people ask me how long will this last. I'm not sure. I'm making a pact with myself because I do this. I'll go grocery shopping and then I'll eat out like 2 times, right, like the day after I grocery shop, and I'm like, no, that's just wasting money. So I don't know how long this will last me. Definitely a week. I'm gonna make it last me a week. I'm not eating out, I'm not doing anything for a week, because that's like a lot. $65 a week on groceries plus eating out. That's expensive. So that's about it. I hope you guys liked seeing what I got, and I hope it was interesting, because I love food and I love getting new ideas. And now you guys know to not get the mac and cheese balls. Sorry, Trader Joe's. Have a good day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.